Long life to you.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Really? Jezargo was having such fun. Ah, well, back to the college then.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Come now. It can't possibly be true.
Ah, but it is. There was only so much academic teaching can offer. Martial prowess
out of
is
trouble, I hope?
absolutely necessary. Oh, I tell you, all the best bards were also expert swordsmen. How else do you think they survived so many hostile encounters?
A strong sword arm wins battles, but a keen mind wins wars.
Ah, again, my friend, you miss the point. What I'm saying is, why settle for just one?
Maybe I should learn to play an instrument. At least, better than I can already.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
Ah, a newcomer. A student, perhaps?
Been working on your poem.
Yes, I think that you are. Hello to you.
I'm sure it will.
I'm Professor Tiriana, head scholar and record keeper here at the college. It is my job to unravel tales of old, finding the truth within. If you ever seek knowledge of ancient places or hidden relics, you should speak to me. Regardless, I hope you enjoy your time here at the college.
It's yours for a day.
Oh, thank you.
Until next time.
Some of the other professors can be so dour, do you not think? A duel of wit is as much about listening as it is about speaking. Pay close attention to your opponent's words. Until next time.
Behold, let us explore the treasures of the past. Ah, yes, ancient places, ruins, lost landmarks, forgotten tombs, the echoes of history. I can consult my extensive records and guide you to these locales. Yes. What's more, the places you seek need not be lost to time. I can help fill in the gaps on your map with contemporary locations as well. A flick of my quill is all that's needed. And of course, a generous donation to the college. Relics? Oh, yes. I've been known to track down relics from time to time. Now that you mention it, I recall that recently. I've been aiding Master Sledrig with his hunt for such things. What was it he was looking for? Scrolls? No. Wait, tablets. Yes, that was it. Ancient tablets bearing the language of dragons. Quite fascinating. If you ever seek such curiosities, I may be able to guide you to where these things can be found. For a price, of course. Me? Well, I hail from Black Marsh, I suppose. Don't really remember. Was an orphan, you see. Thankfully adopted. Nord mother, imperial father. Good people. Gave me a good education. Lots of books. Yes. Took a great interest in the histories of Skyrim and Tamriel. So much to learn, but so much lost to the ages. Deeply enthralling, yes. Why, did you know that by some accounts, Iskamor, the first true ruler of Skyrim, is thought to have... Oh, wait. What were we discussing again? Yes, I can help with that. Any particular area? And what is it you seek? What exactly do you hope to find? There must be something in my stacks of records. It seems you've already discovered all such places here. Will that be all?
Only reason I'm good with a lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime to master.
Looking at me like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stare. I was just thinking, your dress. It's a nice color. That's all. Are you sure that's the real reason? Of course. What else would it be? Unless you're trying to accuse me of something.
I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
All right. Well, nice dress. Bye now.
Pardon me, but I trust you've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes? I'm sure. Just don't...
Oh, another student. Yes, well, look. I am Mistress Valorine, Dean of Storytelling here at the college. It is my responsibility to ensure all of our students have a firm grasp on the importance of words and their uses. I also arrange and manage any performances or services that the Bards College may provide. Tell me, do you have any interest in the application of the spoken word? And how it may sway and influence those around us? If so, we should speak.
Again, my friend, you missed the point. What I'm saying is...
Very well, I shall indulge you. Briefly. First, you will address me as Mistress Valorine. I oversee the education of aspiring bards who wish to master articulation. My expertise lies in the art of persuasion and diplomacy, via the careful manipulation of the spoken word. My methods can sometimes seem unorthodox to others, but they yield results. No one can deny that. Could it be? Has the college finally received a student who's interested in more than just plucking strings or singing some dour dirge? Assuming that to be the case, allow me to be blunt. I could use one such as you. However, only if you're willing to learn via practical application. I have had my fill of students who merely study theory, only taking my lessons to improve their lyrical prowess. But if you're serious in learning the power of the spoken word, I will teach you. I shall pass to you the skills of an emissary. Emissaries are the architects of persuasion, weavers of influence. We sculpt perceptions with every word. Our clients rely on us to be their voice, to advocate on their behalf. For a skilled emissary can turn the tide of fate with but a single sentence. We are the conduits of diplomacy, the harbingers of negotiation. Our words are our weapons, and silence our shield. Learn to wield them wisely, and you will go far. Enthusiasm. I like that. Very well. Let's see if you have what it takes. We shall begin your lesson. Ahem. You have been contracted to act on behalf of a client. You stand waiting in a tavern. There, you spot the merchant you were hired to speak with. The client has requested you put the merchant in a receptive mood in order to facilitate a future business transaction. This is where your skills as an emissary come into play, as there are many methods in which to coax a desired reaction from someone.
I'm sorry. I didn't
When speaking to your mark, you could employ a heartening tone, assuming that they are receptive to valor and daring egotism. Or perhaps you can foster a whimsical mood for those who seek indulgence or are of a capricious nature. A dramatic flair may captivate others, grand exaggerations, theatrics, and the like, while some may favor an enigmatic strategy, with little of true substance said, but leaving them with a deep sense of intrigue. It will be up to you to discern the correct approach and to craft your words accordingly. I shall teach you that. Now, for this exercise, I shall play the role of the merchant you were sent to meet. First, observe. Read my demeanor. I am a large, portly man, sitting at a table surrounded by many empty flagons. I am high-spirited and quite jocular. I cheer and applaud the antics of a nearby jester, and when I greet you, it is with a smile and an elaborate doff of my large, feathered cap. Now it is your turn. Tell me, if you wish to build a positive rapport, how would you address such a person? What would be your choice of words? Well, that wouldn't be the worst thing you could do, but perhaps not the best way to create a personal connection. Sometimes a balanced and measured response is called for, but this is not one of those times. Remember, this merchant is jovial, foppish, flamboyant. Keep this in mind and try again. Ha! Yes! Excellent! You picked up on the merchant's temperament and mirrored it back perfectly. Well done. In this instance, you couldn't have given a better response. But do bear in mind, you don't always have to be perfect. Your mark may also respond positively, if less so, to other approaches. You must always be testing the waters. Remember that. Well, I think you've picked up on the basics well enough. Let's try one more, shall we? You are now meeting with a local cutpurse with delusions of grandeur who fancies herself a hero of the downtrodden. She's shown great concern at being apprehended by the town guard and has arranged your rendezvous via increasingly elaborate and cautious means. Your client wishes this petty thief to be at ease and feel comfortable. So tell me, when meeting with her, what would be your choice of words? Magnificent, yes. This was the correct approach. You observed and comprehended. There was another option, but your choice was the best. And perhaps you are ready for something more practical. Yes, I think you might be. So do let me know when you're ready for your first assignment. As an official emissary of the Bards College. Take your cues from your mark. Their responses to you will reveal your success or failures. Tailor your words accordingly. I could, but as things are right now, my time and focus are required elsewhere. However, if you still wish training, there is someone at the college with the spare time and aptitude. You wouldn't think it to speak with him, but Professor Germain is quite skilled at linguistics. I'm sure he would teach you if you were to ask. Until next time.
Ah, yes. Welcome, welcome. You are who I was waiting for, yes. The one who braved dead men's respite. Such places hold interest to me. I am Sledrig, Archbard of the college. Archbard is a position honoring those who have devoted many years of their life in service to the arts. But mostly, I believe it's a position given so that I keep donating gold to the college coffers. I am, of course, joking. Mostly. Good. That is a good attitude. I've already had enough empty platitudes from students and colleagues to last 3 lifetimes. The only people who call me master either want something or do so because they know it annoys me. Like Helvana. You need only call me Sledrig. Archbard Sledrig, if you're feeling courteous. See that you do, and I'm sure we'll get along famously. Now, perhaps you're wondering why I asked you here. It is quite simple. You are a student of the Bards College, and I am a teacher, and so I intend to teach you. Heed my instructions, and you have my assurance. You will become the most stalwart Bard to have ever stepped foot in Skyrim. Most would leap at the chance to receive personal tutelage from me, not question my motives. But if you must have an answer, I haven't accepted a new apprentice in over a decade. Only those with the greatest promise are worth my time. I believe you to be such a student. One worthy of apprenticeship, and more. That she is? She is my apprentice. One of the few here able to fully appreciate what it is I can offer a receptive mind. But still, each student has their limits to what can be taught. And I fear she has reached hers. Yes, that is a fair question. There are many things you can learn about being a bard here at the college. Things like singing, the use of an instrument, the value of knowledge, the power of the spoken word. My official position here is Archbard of Songcraft, but that is just what I teach the other students. For you, I have something else in mind. What I offer to teach is mastery of your voice. Some dismiss such teachings. I'm glad you do not. This is good. But enough talk. The best way to learn is by doing. There is a gathering of bards soon meeting at the Winking Skeever. Helvana was to go by herself, but I think you should accompany her. Go there, make your face known to your peers, and assist Helvana in her duties. Yes, this will be a suitable first lesson. Good. When you're ready, speak to Helvana. She'll make the arrangements for your invitation to the gathering. Also, you may wish to visit Radiant Raiment, a clothing store. They may have something better suited for a bard to wear. Report back to me once you have been to the gathering and Helvana has completed her task. And some parting advice. Bards must always look beneath the surface of things. Try to keep an open mind. That is all.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I am your sword and your shield. I am your sword and your shield.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Our dear homeland and black in the snow.
It's not much to ask.
The dragonborn gather their strength and their might.
So nice to have good company for a chick.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
So good to see you again. How can I be of service? Wait. You're that new bard, the one who saved the festival, aren't you? I've been waiting for you. Here, this is for you. Thank you for your patronage.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Of course. I understand.
Summoned in shadow of wicked lament, baptized in blood by that dark sack.
Fresh fish. Fancy yourself an alchemist.
At the heart of any
I understand you accepted Master Sledric's offer to teach you. That's wonderful news. I suppose now that makes you his apprentice. Guess that makes two of us. But if I might ask, did Sledric really say he'd teach you to improve your voice? Is that true?
Everything that you hear, you must master the delicate balance between logic and
I'm sure Sledric would like to explain that himself, when the time is right.
but not losing
That said,
yourself when you are old.
our master's lessons don't always make sense. Many times I've been left pondering why I was even doing what I was told to. What I can tell you is this. Sledric told me he feels, kinship.
Are you listening?
That there is something about you he wants to help empower. What that all means, I'm not too
Then you
sure.
should have no problem writing up notes for the other
Say,
students on what
perhaps
I
do me a
said.
favor,
Class
and don't mention that I told you this.
And no one
Now, will you answer my question? Did Master Sledric really offer to train your voice? Oh, right. Okay, don't be mad, but I was eavesdropping. I didn't mean anything by it. Was simple curiosity, nothing more. And I'm fairly sure Master Sledric knew I was listening. I only caught the end of your conversation, though. So, did I hear right? Did Sledric promise to train your voice?
Again, my friend, you missed.
Wow,
What
I
I'm
wasn't
saying,
sure. I
why
mean,
settle for
I
just
didn't think
one?
Sledric would accept a new apprentice, let alone offer to teach them that kind of... Well, that is between you and our master. For the time being, I'll ask no more. So, you look like you're ready to attend the gathering, all dressed up. Ready to meet some fellow bards? Sure sounds like fun, don't you think?
I'll be the judge of that. Now back to your practice.
Where do I start? Have you ever seen a rooster strutting up and down a farmyard? Well, it's like that. Only instead of roosters, it's bards. And instead of crowing and fluttering their feathers at one another, they show off new songs, have heated debates, or just simply brag.
Back to your practice.
If you want to fit in, I'd advise you show your confidence. Stand your ground, and maybe do a little feather fluttering of your own. I don't think I've mentioned before, but personally, I shy away from the performance side of the barding. And, well, from beginning to end, gatherings like this are just one big performance. And I don't just mean the entertainment. Everyone is playing a caricature, trying to appear more or less, or completely different than what they really are. I find such things uncomfortable. The falseness of it all. But we're bards, and that's just what bards do, I guess. So, you ready? All right. Now, the idea of these gatherings is to meet other bards, share stories, new songs, or ideas, but mostly it's to make yourself known. So, once we're inside, you should try talking with the people there. Who knows, maybe you'll meet some friendly faces, or get some good advice. As for me, I need to meet with someone for matters of college business. But once you've had your fill of the gathering, come find me, and we can make our excuses to depart. Here's your invitation. Don't lose it. I'll see you inside the Winking Skeever.
Well, look at you. If only... Everyone acted like you did.
Haha, Yorn! You've been practicing your footwork?
To remove this loose thread, he stabbed in the back and then left them for dead.
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
The new blood survived.
Hello, I'm Gisley.
Your invitation, please.
Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
And so they returned to old Riff.
Have fun.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting. Find welcome here, and warm your soul.
These are strange times. I didn't think my research would be relevant.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm? You can eat an ingredient to learn one of its properties. However, they taste disgusting. Sometimes I like to think my cooking is like playing the flute or singing a song. Remember, the wayward minstrel can't afford to do free performances.
If given the choice, I'd rather observe a conversation than take part.
I'm a bard, trained at the Bards College here in Solitude. There are words spoken and words unspoken. And then the insults. Oh, I hope they'll serve the roast venison with bittergreen sauce that we had at the last party. Always good to see a fellow bard.
But it's not as bad as you think. I will mislead you.
Uh-oh. A fellow bard. I best not miss my notes or forget any lyrics.
Poetry is so dull when it isn't set to music. Assassination attempts are an occupational hazard. You may want to remember that for yourself. Music tames the most savage beasts, even Nords. Always glad to talk to a bard.
You are new, yes? A word of advice, my friend. In a fight, make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot. That's mighty bold strutting about like that. Until our next meeting, if such is fated.
Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music. Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff, just take it and go. A song. I seem to have misplaced my lute. Another time, perhaps. Take care, friend.
Keep a song in your heart and a blade in your boot.
Sorry, I'm preoccupied right now. Maybe talk to some of the other bards?
Always was an odd one. Constantly. Looking to the past.
Hey, good to see you again.
What is it? You'd better have a good reason for disturbing me.
Oh no. I had no
I
idea
need to
she was
concentrate.
here. Anyone but her.
Helvana! I'd recognize that discreet voice.
Oh, I can't talk right now.
Dear, it's been too long. Still slumming it at that college of yours?
Hello, Lolaya. I'd ask how you are, but I don't really care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Still working on your social graces, I see. Worry not, dear. I'm sure you'll get there someday. Oh, it speaks, does it? Impressive feat for one with so much drool running down their chin. Huh. Who are you, anyway? Your mere presence is an offense. One that's doubled when you open your mouth.
Ugh, by Talos, now you've done it.
I will not stand for such churlishness. You hear me? Consider yourself challenged. A duel, here and now, if you the gall. You seem rather sure of yourself. Is that bravado or ignorance speaking?
I understand you've already had some training in the art of dueling with insults? Lolaya is more bark than bite. If you think you're up for taking her on, I'll admit, I wouldn't mind you wiping that smug look from her face. Just remember what you've already learned, and you'll do great.
It isn't. Duel of wit without a wager. How does 100 septum sound?
Make it 200, and I'll cover it. My friend may be the one dueling, but you've insulted me just as much.
Your play first, whelp. It's only natural to be nervous. Oh, that's not, Clear the stage. My turn for the spotlight. I've met mud crabs that sound smarter than you. Oh, think you're clever, do you? Come now, I know you've got some clever words rattling around in that head of yours. Yeah? Well, you smell like skeever. Clear the stage. My turn for the spotlight. You're as cunning as a thrice-concussed troll. Looks like someone needs a bit more practice. I've had my fun. Now it's your turn. Yeah? Well, you smell like skeever. Step aside and watch how it's done. Are you sure you're a bard? You've more the poise of a milkmaid. Is that the best you've got? If so, you're in for a rough time. To repeat it? But how? Am I that out of practice? Or could it be that you're actually competent? A frightening thought. Take your winnings. I suppose you deserve them. Oh, chartering a boat to the Somerset Isles will be tricky with so little coin. Well, goodbye, Havana. And well done to your friend.
I'm speechless. I've never seen Lolaya so subdued. Or polite. You really are good at insulting. Just don't aim any of that my way, okay? You should get back to meeting the other bards. And don't worry, you've already met the worst, so it only gets better from here. I hope your journey was not too taxing. You should get back to meeting the other bards. And don't worry, you've already met the so it only gets better. From I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
These are all strange times.
Take care, friend.
I think my research would be...
Keep a song in your heart and a blade in your boot.
I'm a bard, trained at the Bards College here in Solitude. Always good to see a fellow bard.
Sorry, I'm preoccupied right now. Maybe talk to some of the other bards?
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, all right? Pay attention, you could learn something. Now, I don't care about no laws or other nonsense like that, when you can just take what you want. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Bye now.
I need to concentrate.
Oh, hey! I've almost finished with my business here. Are you done introducing yourself? All right. But before we go, there's a small matter we need to take care of. My task here was to acquire some artifacts for Master Sledric. A tablet and a piece of parchment. Only, the parchment's gone missing. Heron here tells me he had it when he arrived, but considering its value, he suspects someone at the gathering has stolen it. We don't need the missing parchment, but if we could find who took it, it would save us a lot of time and effort. Thank you. I'd appreciate your assistance. Now, we don't need to reclaim the parchment right here. Only find out who took it. Sledric can arrange its recovery in a more subtle manner. You've spoken to most, if not all, the people here. Tell me, did any of them seem suspicious to you? Like they might be a thief? Really? Who do you suspect the thief is? I see. I'll pass that along to Sledric. If they did take the parchment, we'll be sure to get it back, with as little fuss as possible. I'll settle things with Heron, then head back to the college. You should go speak with Master Sledric. I'm sure he'll be eager to hear what happened. And thank you for your help. I know you've not been a bard for long, but I think you're going to make a good one.
Oh, I can't talk right now.
Stay out of trouble, Arconia.
Not be chagrined. The old coot made a plan that could use this great skill. Then at the right time, their wealth he would steal. When chance came at last.
You're that mage from college, right? Here things are finally calmed down.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I'd appreciate it if you kept all of this.
Say no more. There is an understanding between us. When we further news, we'll let you know.
Thank you, Tiriana. And thanks as well to your partner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have company. Welcome back. I hope things went well at the gathering. Tell me, what do you think the purpose of you going there was? Helping Alvana was part of it, yes. But there was more to your lesson. Whether you realized it or not, you spoke to many types of bard. And hopefully, listened to them as well. Truly listening and understanding what it is you hear is one of the most important skills to any bard. Going forward, I hope you keep this lesson in mind. I'm pleased with your attitude. After all, a firm foundation must be built before one can progress. Your glory is known far and wide, Dragonborn. It is why I asked you to come to me. You have the power of the Thum, a mighty gift indeed. However, it is a power few recognize the full potential of. And with but a small amount of bardic training, your voice can be so much more. In a manner of speaking, yes. You see, I cannot teach you a Thum. That is beyond my ability. But I can show you how to better utilize what you already know. Indeed, I shall. But not here. This space is too restrictive. I wonder. You see the wall in front of me. Like many things in this world, it is not fully what it seems. Go to the wall, my apprentice, and look. Beneath the surface. What is it? I thought this might work. Welcome. I am glad you could make it here. This'll make things a lot easier. How to explain? This is my personal sanctuary, a reality of the mind, as tangible as anything from the world we live in. It is the culmination of decades of experimentation and of the abilities I shall teach you. That is, if you feel ready. It is difficult to explain. From my understanding, there are realms beyond the world we know. This being such a place. I believe it to be shaped by my thoughts and memory. How it came to be is something I am not quite ready to share. The same could be said of any bard. We are each more than our professions might suggest. But I grasp your meaning, and you would be correct. Have patience. In time, you will understand all you need to know of me. Yes, I believe that you are. You have already passed my first lesson. You have shown at least some aptitude in the skills of a bard. Perhaps it will be enough. So, pay attention and learn. Yo! Yes, your senses do not deceive you. Like yourself and a handful of others, I too am able to produce a thum. Now, observe and listen carefully. Did you hear it? Did you hear the accompaniment? And yet you will see I hold no You have my... word. It was no parlor trick of a mage. What you just witnessed is the first thing I will teach you. I call it a resonating shout. Now close your eyes, and again, listen. There, I've shared with you my knowledge of this ability. You are a bard, so I believe you should be able to comprehend. Now, in order to perform a resonating shout, you'll require the aid of a resonance crystal. Lucky for you, I have one right here. When imbued with the soul of a dragon, this crystal traps and amplifies your thum, granting it new potential and power. I have placed the crystal on this pedestal. Perform a shout you wish to trap and empower. Aim it at the crystal, and ready yourself. Now you must defeat.
Sure.
Have no worries. It's all part of the process. Well done. Now all that's left is to pick up the resonance crystal. Wonderful. You are a quick learner. With the crystal in your possession, if you perform that same thum again, it'll now be a resonating shout. Go ahead, try it for yourself. Music to my ears. I am pleased at your progress. I had worried this might not work. Wonderful, isn't it? I won't pretend I fully understand, but I do have my suspicions. I believe the music you hear is the essence of your very soul. You are simply allowing it to come forth, giving it form. If I'd not passed on the knowledge, let you develop your own technique instead, perhaps your soul's essence would be expressed in a different way. Trial, error, and many, many years of practice. I'm in a somewhat unique position, having intimate knowledge of the bardic arts and of the thum. And there are other factors as well. It is a long story. I am not Dragonborn, and I do not follow the ways of Jurgen Windcaller as the Greybeards do. But there are other, older ways to gain knowledge of a thum. As I expected. After all, you are Dragonborn. Almost any thum you have can be enhanced in the manner you just performed. All you need do is place a crystal on the pedestal, imbue it with the soul of a dragon, then speak the desired shout. Here, take these. That's all the resonance crystals I have. They do not yet hold dragon souls, though. That is a task for yourself. Such crystals are rare, and not easily sourced. But I will look into getting more for you. Until then, make do with what you have. You can always cleanse a crystal to remove the shout trapped within. But be aware, if you do that, you'll have to start the process of trapping a thum all over again. I would think that obvious. You are Dragonborn, able to absorb the souls of any dragon you defeat. It is these souls that must be imbued into a crystal, before it can be of use. I am, of course, unable to absorb souls as you do. But there are other ways to draw out and ensnare a soul, even one as mighty as a dragon's. In theory, yes. Perhaps some shouts are more suited, others less so. It'll be up to you to find what works best. Besides myself, you are the only person able to perform a resonating shout. I hope you make wise use of this power. I suggest you take some time to practice and hone your new ability. It may take some getting used to. From what I heard of your voice, it appears you have almost mastered speaking the dragon tongue. Still, there is always room for improvement. You should speak with Professor Tiriana. She can provide you with locations where you may discover more words of power. Your lesson for today is over, but feel free to explore my sanctuary. There are many things here that could be of use to you. When you wish to leave, you need only exit the way you entered. And if you've the need to return, well, I'm sure you can figure that out. And take this. If you ever need to come here quickly, that'll explain how you can do so. Just be prepared to do some legwork. I will send word when your presence is next required. Until then, practice, and be well, my apprentice. lot of trial and error in the creation of that particular apparatus. If you ever wish to capture a thum in a resonance crystal, you can only place the crystal on the you would be the soul of the dragon, then perform the desired capture. Feed the resulting echo, then enjoy your ruin. You can see that, can you? Well, that will be important later, but not now.